Hello, welcome to the video. So I will be discussing unit 10.4 of in mathematics 10. So the title is arc length, sectors, and segments. So from our unit 9 no katong lesson 1, we've already learned about the different parts of the circle and also some postulates and theorems. Now, I believe it was only like 7 or 6 maybe parts that was mentioned in that lesson. So today, or in this video rather, I will be discussing a few more parts which was not mentioned in that lesson. Okay, so those parts will be arc length, sectors, and segments. So let's go over our lesson. So the objectives of this lesson will be you will be able to correctly determine the formula in finding the area of a sector, the length of an arc, and the area of a circular segment of a circle. Okay, so we will be introducing three, or not really three, 4 plus 1, 5. 5 formulas in this lesson. So, kindly understand how the formula works and unsay mga kaning conditions niya for you to be able to use those formulas. Okay? Also, you will be able to accurately solve for the area of a sector, the length of an arc, and the area of a circular segment of a circle. So, you'll be doing some calculations as well. So, we'll go over with the first topic. So before we proceed with the different parts of the circle, let's first understand that um, the circle, or usually the angle and even the arc of a circle, is measured using the term degrees, correct? So mo na nga ang usa ka circle is measured in is equal to 360 degrees. Ang half a circle is equal to 180 degrees. A right angle is equal to 90 degrees, so on and so forth. Okay, but in reality there is actually other forms, no, or unit of measurement when it comes to measuring a circle. So we have the concept of radian. Okay, so what is a radian? A radian is an angle corresponding to an arc length having the same measure as the radius. So technically a radian is just used, no, for kaning sa arcs, not the angles itself. So arcs lang siya. Or maybe you can use it with the angles, but for this topic siguro we'll be focusing on its use in measuring an arc. Okay? Remember, sa previous lessons nato, we use degrees to measure an arc. So now we will be trying to apply radian in measuring arcs. Now, what is the kaning conversion from degrees to radians? So a radian is approximately 57.3 degrees. Okay, so you can compute for the value of a degree to radians, or convert siya to degrees to radians by multiplying it with 57. Not really multiplying, by dividing it degrees. If you're given with the degrees and you want to convert it to radians, then all you have to do is just divide the given degree with 57.3 degrees. Okay? Naging ani ba? Okay, for example, you're given 90 degrees, unya, you wanna know unsa iyahang conversion to kaning radians. Okay? So all you have to do is multiply it with a fraction. Ang numerator will be 1 radian. Okay? And ang ihang denominator will be ang conversion nato sa radian to degrees, which is, nasa inyong screen, that is 57.3 degrees. Okay? Para makancel ang degrees, ang mahibilin is 90 and 57.3 and the word radian. Okay? Now, di na ako i-calculator, but that will give you one half, not really one half. Basta that will give you a value of how many radians are there for 90 degrees. Okay? Okay, come on, compute. Or I can try. Ano lang, kung lang i-try. So you have 1.57. 1.57 radians. Okay? So let me just close that. Okay, so let's continue. So, but for example, how do we convert radians, especially if there is an kung ano kaning symbol included na pi, like in ani. Like mo ana nga kuan kunuhay ang 2 pi radians, mo nag pi radians, okay? So actually 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees, okay? Again, 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. So sa ka-circle. So meaning ang katunga sa 2 pi radians, which is pi radians alone, will be equal to 180 degrees. Okay? So mo lang inyo makita diha sa screen, okay? To convert an angle in degrees to radians, multiply the angle by pi over 180 degrees. So, di ba, ang atong goal is to convert a degree to radians man. Okay? So, ang given ninyo, i-multiply ninyo og ang pi radians or ang conversion sa ang usa ka pi radians over sa 180 degrees. Okay? Kay degrees man dapat ang nasa denominator. Kay gikan man sa degrees padung sa radians. So, ang answer, mao na iyahang ma-solve ninyo for that. You can retain the pi if you want. Okay? Kung ganahan lang mo. Also, kung ikabaligtan ninyo, kung radians to degrees, okay? See, for example, radians to degrees. Kung radians na gihatag, for example, 2 pi, 2 pi? 0.5 baka ha. Sorry, 2 pi, 0.5 pi radians. Okay? So, imo siya i-multiply 180 degrees divided by pi radians. Okay? So, makancel ang pi radians, makancel ang pi radians. Ang mahibili na lang is ang degrees. Okay? So, mahuog na siya 0.5 sa 180, mahimong 90 degrees ang imong answer. Okay? Okay, so fully klaro. Okay? We will proceed with the next part of our slides. So, here's an example. So, convert nimo ang 60 degrees to radians. So, all you have to do is just multiply 60 degrees with the fraction, no? Not either. Pi ang igbaw, kay radians mo ng imong goal, divided by 180 degrees. Kay mo may ang ato ang, may original na to bang given, ang degrees. So, ang i-convert na to siya into radians. So, ma-cancel out ang 60 o 180. Ma-cancel ang degrees, unya ang 60, 180 is just 1/3. So, 1/3 og ang pi, so mahog nga pi over 3 radian ang iyahang conversion. Okay? Remember, kay clarify lang nako, 60 divided by 180, pwede nimo i-remove daan ng 0, so mahog siyang 6 over 18. Now, ang 18 kay ma-divide sa 6, so 6 divided by 6 is 1, 18 divided by 6 is 3, mo nang 1/3. Okay? Sige. Another example, kung degrees siya, radians siya daan, i-convert na to siya to degrees. So, mahog nga, ang numerator sa atong i-multiply sa iya will be in degrees una, tapos ang denominator will be radians. So, para ma-remove ang radians. Okay? So, that's 5 pi divided by 6 times 180 degrees over pi. So, makancel si pi, unya si 180 og 6, makancel siya. So, mahimo nga, ang 6, mahimong 1 na lang. So, 5 pi na mahibilin sa pika side. And then, ang 180, mahimo siyang 30. Okay, 180 divided by 6 is 30 man. So, 30 times 5, that is 150 degrees. Okay? And that is your final answer. Okay, so that's for the radians. Again, ang radians is another type of measurement, no? Ang gigamit for angles or even, or for arcs or even for angles. Okay? So, the next part will be the sector. So, unsa man ang sector? A sector is a portion of the whole circle. Okay? So, dili lang siya, di ba sa ato ang arc, a portion of the circumference of the circle. Okay? So, for example, ang circle, okay? So, kung ang arc is, for example, na 2 points, kana ang portion in between sa duha ka points. Okay? Now, ang sector will be ingani. For example, kanang arc na to is na forma, not necessarily na yung arc ha. For example, kanang arc na to kay kuan na siya, giporma og usa ka kaning duha ka radius rather. So, naa na siya kaning nga portion nga gi-occupy sa ato ang duha ka radius in between niya. Okay? So kanang portion or area in between sa duha ka radius, that is your sector. Okay? You can imagine the sector as kanang pizza pie. Kanang pizza pie. So kanang usa ka pizza pie, usa na siya ka sector sa imong tibuok nga pizza. Okay? So that is a sector. So ang pagkuha sa sector will be dapat na central angle or kinahanglan ang vertex atong kaning kinahanglan ang vertex sa ato ang angle nga may gikuhaan sa ato ang area will be sa center sa ato ang circle. Okay? So kaning tumoy ba sa atong pizza, dapat center na sa ato ang tibuok pizza. Okay? Dili siya pwede mahimong inscribe. Okay? Kung inscribe, that's a different thing na. Dili na siya matawag nga sector. Okay? So any region in the circle bounded by two radii of a central angle, theta, and the arc between their endpoints. Okay? So mao na siya kaning naa sa sulod sa ato ang dinhi or pizza pie kumbaga. So the area of a sector by the can be solved using the formula A is equal to theta over 360 degrees times pi r squared. Okay? Now, for context, this part should be familiar with you. If you remember from your discussions, maybe in your elementary days in math, pi r squared is just the area of the circle. Now, since we're talking about sector, it is a portion of the circle. Okay? So, kinahanglan makuha nato tong portion sa circle and then i-multiply lang nato siya sa area sa ato ang circle. So, mo ning concept sa ato ang formula sa ato ang area of the sector. Okay? So, this part here indicates the portion that is being solved or kaning imong gi-try o kanang figure out kung pilay sukod sa iyahang area nga portion. Okay? So, that's theta over 360 degrees. Again, that is constant ha. So, ang theta, inyo lang i-substitute ana is kung naigihatag na value nga sa central angle sa inyong problem. Okay? You just have to substitute the value of that and then i-divide by 360. Then, just substitute the values of your R dinhi sa radius ninyo sa inyong circle. R stands for the radius of the circle. Okay? So, easy naman siya technically. Just use a calculator. But anyways, para dili kaayo labad sa o ini-compute niyo sa mga multiplication nga part or division part. Okay? Next. If ever ang given sa or maybe if dili gali explicitly gihatag pod, let's just say for example gihatag sa inyong problem is in radians ang inyong angle, then you can use this formula nga nakita niyo sa screen, that is A is equal to 1/2 r square theta. Okay? This formula is only used if and only if the given of ang unit of measurement sa inyong angle sa problem is given in radians. It's even written in the slide anyways, where angle theta is the angle in radians. And ang r is still the same, it's the radius of your circle. Okay? So again, kinahanglan nga in radians ang theta. Moana siya nga 2 radians baka na your word nga radians ba, or moana baka siya nga kaning 2 pi nga na. So usually ang magamit sa pi is ang radians naman nga unit of measurement. Okay? Given a common radius, the sector with a larger central angle has a larger area. Of course, kung mas dako ang theta or angle sa imong duha ka radius, ang gi-occupy pud nila nga sector area is much bigger. Okay? Mas dako pud siya. So kung mas gamay ang angle nga gihatag, then i-expect ninyo nga mas gamay pud ang inyong sector area. Okay? Kaya nagdepende man na sa buka sa inyong radius ang kadak-on sa inyong area nga area nga gi-occupy niya. Okay? So fully klaro sayo naman siguro ning sector, ang sa solving siguro nga part ang murag ma-confuse. Okay? So here is a diagram for visualization purposes. So the shaded region in the circle is a sector. So kanang color blue nga tibuok, kanang murag pizza pie, mao na siya ang gitawag na sector or sector area kung na-solve nimo siya. Okay? Ang R stands for the radius again. So it's the point or the distance between the center of the circle to the point on the circle. Okay? So kanang padung i-connect sa atong radius ang center padung sa point sa circumference sa circle. Okay? So again, for the radius will always be the same for any points in the center, in the circle to the center. Pares lang yun na siya katas-a. Okay, next. Here is that was actually a part, no, and the sector is a part of a circle. Okay, another part of a circle that was not mentioned in our previous topic will be the arc, or it was actually mentioned, but the calculation for its what they call it, the calculation of its length is still based, or not even the calculation, the measurement of its length is based on degrees, or on degrees, yes. This time, we can actually measure its length using a certain formula nga nakikita sa inyong screen. Okay? So again, once again, the arc is just a portion of a circle circumference. So kumbaga, di ba, duha ka points, unya katong portion nga in between natong points mo to siya ang arc. Okay? Now, what's the formula? So S is equal to theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi r. Okay? Notice that, again, the same with the sector area. This part over here, sa kilid, this is the circumference nga formula sa circle. Okay, that's 2 pi r. So, ang imo rang gi-measure is ang unsa ni katas-a kaning tibuok nga lingin. Okay, dili ang sulod. Ang katas-on ra aning linya sa lingin. But that is the circumference. Okay? So, manang gitry og solve for this ng arc length. Arc length, may tawagan niya. Arc length. Okay? Now, ang kaning theta 360 as well is the same po sa kating sector area nga portion ra siya sa circumference ang atong gipangita. So, mag-agad gihapon siya kung unsa kadaka ang angle atong duha ka radius nga naghimo sa central angle. Okay? Di ba? Nga naman na. Din ay third center, din kumbaga nga na kunuhay. So kung unsa ni kadak-a ang angle dinhi, mo ni mo determine kung unsa pud katas-a ang portion nga iyang gi-occupy kani dinhi. Unsa man kana katas-a dinha. Mao na siya iyahang ang atong angle may mo determine kung unsa katas-a ang ato ang circumference, not really circumference, ang portion nga nakuha out of the circumference. Okay? So hopefully ang inyong masabtan. Next. If ever, ang inyuhang theta again is not given in degrees, kaya diba dinhi, it's using 360 degrees, so it will give you the idea nga dapat ang inyong angle is also in degrees. Kaya di man siya ma-divide kung radians po siya. So kinahanglan, kung for example, wala siya muhatag og degrees, but instead it's given in radians ang inyong angle, then you can use this formula. Mas shorter noon siya. That is r theta na lang siya. Radius times the angle. Okay? Now, sa inyo naghihapon ang makuha ninyo nga value. Basta lang ha, given nga ang angle is in radians. Okay? So, take note lang ana. So, here's an example. So, curved line. So, ang baliko nga line connecting points A and B. So, kaning point A nga nasa babaw and point B nga nasa ubos is an example of an arc. Okay? I think we already are familiar with arcs na kay balik-balik naman po ni siya nga concept sa sugod pa lang sa ato ang unit 9. Okay? Karon unit 10 na gyud ta. So hopefully inyohan na siya na at least familiarized lang. Okay? So that is ang tawag niya is arc AB. Okay? Ang points man ang imuhang gamiton nga letters for the naming of the arc. Okay? So, arc AB na siya. Next, ang last part sa itong circle is called a circular segment. Okay? So, the circular segment is a portion of a circle. Same, mura siyang sector. But instead, dili siya radius ang gigamit. Okay? Dili duha ka radius. So, a portion of a circle bounded by unsa? A chord. A chord kuno ang iyahang gigamit. And, ang katong endpoints, di ba naman ni isig katumoy ang ato ang chord na yung mga points atong reconnect. Katong arc nga na in between atong duha ka points, those are the kuan kaning limit sa area nga gi-occupy sa ato ang segment or circular segment. Sige akong i-drawing para mas klaro. Okay? So for example, this is the circle, and again, we're using a chord kunuhay. A chord, okay? So therefore, there are points sa isig katumoy sa tong chord indicating that those are the points na gi-connect sa ato ang chord sa circle, okay? Now, ang area, naman ni siya arc din hino, kaning point nga, or kaning portion sa tong circle nga, gikaon sa ato ang duha ka points, ang area, sulod ana niya, og sa chord, that is our circular segment. Circular segment. Okay? Mao na siya. Kanang inside ani, kaning murag kuan, area din sa circle, portion sa circle. Okay? Now, how do you solve for that area? Area of the circular segment. Mao ni ang formula. Now, take note, dapat ang inyuhang angle dinhi is in radians. Okay? Kinahanglan radians na siya. Okay, usually, ning sine theta, this will be around 1 to 0 naman. Bali 0 to 1 ang iyang value. Okay, 0 to 1. Or maybe negative gani at some point. Okay? O no, 0 to 1 lagi dahil siya. Wala siya negative. Ang cosine na dahil. So, kinahanglan radians siya. Kaya usually ang radians, magdagandagan naman na siya sa around 6 baka ni. Teka. 2, 3, mga around 6. Mga around 6 siya until 0. Okay, magdagandagan na siya anak nga kaning values. So, kinahanglan in radians ang unit of measurement sa inyong theta dinhi or inyong angle. Okay? So, ang formula is, mura na siya pareho po sa kanang kuan, area of a sector kung radians ang given, but ang ato lang theta nga part, maoy kanang naay sumpay. Okay? So, theta minus sin theta siya. Sige. I think that is all for the circular segment nga part. Let's have a diagram, no, or a figure for you to be able to visualize unsa nang circular segment. Now, notice kanang blue nga part, that is what you call the circular segment. So, naay chord nga nag-connect sa duha ka points sa ang circle, unya katong arc nga naporma out of those 2 points na gi-connect sa chord, in between ato nila and the chord is what you call the circular segment. Okay? Sige. Let's have an example. So, example 1, if theta is equal to 60 degrees and r is equal to 4 inches, inches ng in ha. For those who are not familiar, inches is in. Find the area of the sector as well as the length of the arc bounded by the sector. So, we have two things to look for. We have area of the sector, so that's A here, and also the arc length of the arc, which is S. Okay? So, those are the things that we need to look for. Now, the given is, we have theta nga 60 degrees and our radius, which is equal to 4 inches. Okay? So, what is our working equation? Notice that the given is in degrees. Ang gihatag is in degrees. Therefore, the formula that we're going to use is also katong para sa degrees. So, ang area is equal to theta over 360 degrees times, since area man that's pi r square. Remember, kung area sa circle, that's pi r square. Okay? So, maupod na ato ang itapad atong theta over 360 degrees. Now, for our arc length S, remember, same magyapon siya, but instead, we're using the formula for the circumference of the circle. So, that's theta over 360 degrees times 2 pi r. Again, this portion is the circumference of the circle. So, portion rin niya atong gikuha. Okay? So, ako lang gi-show kung unsa yung working equation, unsa iyang gipangita. Kaya in the next slides, we will be knowing unsa ang mga solution, unsa ang solution ani niya. Okay? So, we'll go through that. So, let's proceed. So, find the area of the sector. So, substitute the value of our theta and r into the area formula. Okay? Motong formula itong specify ganina katong theta over 360 times pi r square. Okay? So, muna nahitabo diri. So, sa atong first line, sa solution, we have theta over 360 times pi r square. Then, gi-substitute ang value sa theta o ang ato ang radius. So, we have 60 degrees sa theta and 4 sa ato ang radius. So, 60 divided by 360 is just 1 over 6 kung i-simplify. Okay? 1 over 6. Dayon, ang 4 square is just 16. Okay? So, 16 times 1, 6, that is 16 over 6. and both are divisible by 2. Bali sa fourth line ha, kinalasan nga portion sa tong solution. So, since divisible by 2 man, ang 16 ug ang 6, 16 divided by 6 is, 2 rather, is 8. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Mo nang 8 over 3. And, sa ato ang problem diri, gi-retain ra niya ang pi. So, sometimes ha, you don't really have to express unsay value sa pi. If you want to know, that's 3.1416 and spare, na panisumpay. But usually, dara kutob ang mag-compute sa 1416 nga portion. Okay? And then this is in inches square. Again, this is an area. So, ang unit of measurement is always in squared. So, inches man ang given. So, inches squared. And that is for the area of the sector. Now, we're also being told to look for the arc length or length of the arc. Okay, so we're going to use the same information in solving for the arc length. But this time, the formula is going to be for the arc length, katong S. Okay? So, substitute the values of theta and r into the formula. Note that theta is 60 degrees and r is equal to 4 inches. So, atong i-substitute, that's S is equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r. So, i-substitute, ang mahimo na siyang 60 over 360. Then, ang ang radius is 4. So, 2 pi 4. Okay? Dayon, same gihapon, ang 60 over 360, that is just 1 over 6. Ang iyang simplified or iyang kaning kuan. So, na lowest term. Dayon, 2 times 4, 2 pi times 4 is just 8 pi. Now, if you multiply 8 sa 1 6, that is 8 over 6. And both are divisible by 2. So, 8 divided by 2 is 4. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Again, wala niya gi-express ang pi. Pwede ra gyud siya. Okay? So, that is 4 pi over 3 or 4/3 times pi inches. This is inches ra ha because this is only the length of the arc. Wala man tayo ingon og area. So, ang inyong i-expect sa inyong unit of measurement is just katong walay square, just the inches. Okay? And that is your final answer for example number 1. Okay? So, hopefully, klaro. Sayon naman siya kung degrees. All you have to do is just substitution and just know unsa nga formula nga i-apply niya regarding or kung unsa magay gipangayo sa problem. So, kung area of the sector, then mo tong theta over 360 times pi r square. Again, pi r square siya because we're looking for the area. Portion nga lang ang atong gikuha. Okay? And then for the arc length, we use the circumference of the circle nga formula, and then we just took the portion which is theta over 360 nga part. Okay? So, yung ana ra siya. Next. This is example number 2 and will be the last example siguro. Maybe kung maabot ta sa individual practice, you can try. So, for example number 2, find the area of the shaded region in the diagram. Use sine theta is equal to 0.585. Okay? 5985 sorry. Okay, so if you notice sa ato ang diagram, we're looking at a circular segment. Okay, circular segment ang ato ang ginalantaw karon. Okay? So, ang formula is going to be itong A is equal to 1/2 tapos R squared then times theta minus sin theta. Okay? Remember that the theta should be or the angle should be in radians. Okay? So, tanaw na to if anabatay for value for our angle. In the diagram, it's only provided nga naatay arc length kanang 15 and also the length of our radius which is 6. Therefore, we have to solve for our theta. Since we are not provided with any information regarding the theta, we can assume that ang formula natong gamiton is katong sa radians nga pagpangita sa arc length. Okay, number 1, we are provided with the arc length and also we are provided with our radius. So we can just use that. Ang formula, if katong wala kadumdum dayon, is S is equal to, atong malikon. That is S is equal to R theta. Okay, simple. We have S, kaning 15, and we also have R, which is 6. So, masulba dato ang theta. Okay? So, ato na i-go over sa tong slides dire. So, muna mahitabo. Most likely mahitabo. So, datong bichoon. So, use the formula for the arc length to get the central angle theta. Okay? So, datong S is equal to R theta. That is 15 ang S, unya 6 ang atong R. So that's 15 equals to 6 theta. So divide both sides by 6 para matanggal ang theta. Ang 6 nga sumpay sa theta. So para theta na lang ang mahibilin. Unya, mahugpod siya nga 15 divided by 6. And that should give you the answer of 2.5 radians. Okay? Now take note ha, katong area of the circular segment ng area is use siya sa radians nga unit of measurement. So sakto pod ni nga unit of measurement kay 2.5. Okay? Next. Use the formula for the area of the circular segment. Note that theta is 2.5, sine theta is 0.5985, and our radius is 6. So substitute na nato dito sa formula. Okay? So morning formula, line 1, A is equal to 1/2 r theta, r squared times theta minus sine theta. Okay? That is 1/2 times 6 square, kay 6 man ang ato ang radius. So that's 6 square times, ang theta nato is 2.5, kato itong gisolve, minus na nato 0.5985, which is ang ato ang sine theta nga provided sa problem. You can see it sa kaning hanap gani nga portion sa ato ang slide, nas kinababuan example 2 nga line. Okay, that's 0.5985. And then if you compute everything, ang resulta will be 34.227. Since this is area, so expect nimo that is in square units. Baka since wala man gihatag kung unsa ang measurement sa 15, it could be in meters or inches, but wala man specify, so you can use the word units. Okay, so square units siya kay area man. Okay, so that is it for example number 2. Now let's try this one, individual practice, to end this video. Okay, so individual practice. If theta is 48 degrees and our radius is 6 centimeters, find the area of the sector as well as the arc length of the arc bounded by the sector. Okay, so ang atong gipangita is kanang blue nga shade. Okay, and also katong line o portion sa atong circumference of the circle nga na-cover anang ato ang angle. Okay? So, para mas klaro, kani siya nga portion ba? Kaning red. Okay? Ato po na kuno tagaan og sukod. Okay? So, ato sa identify ato ang given. Ano? Ato i-suwat sa ang ano? Ang unsay ato ang i-solve. Okay? So, atong i-solve is area of the sector and also the arc length or S arc length. Okay, area of the sector of arc length. Okay, now unsay given? We're given with our angle which is 48 degrees. It's also shown in our diagram or atong figure. And we're also given with our radius which is 6 centimeters. Again, take note, the unit of measurement is centimeters. Okay, also nakita po sa iyahang figure. Okay, so unsay formula atong gamiton or unsay working equation ani? For the working equation, notice that the given on ang ato ang angle is given in degrees. Okay, gihatag siya in degrees. Therefore, the formula that we're going to use is katong pang degrees pud nga area of the sector or arc length. Okay, ang formula is A is equal to, that is theta over 360 times pi r squared. And S is equal to theta over 360 times 2 pi r. Now, take note ha, pi r square kay area man siya, area. Okay? So, maunang iyahang pi r square siya. And also, sa atong arc length, since circumference man siya, portion, then, ang gisumpay sa iya ha will be the formula for the circumference of the circle. Okay? So, 2 pi r. Now, let's try to solve. Dali lang sa babaw ang A. So, A is equal to, theta nato is 48. 48 divided by 360 times. Ato ang pi, unya ang atong R is 6 centimeters raised to square. And that is, akong calculator. I'm no walking calculator divided by 360. So that is 0.13 repeating. So ako lang na is on ha. I-park sa na ko na siya. So ako siya i-try. This one is 36. Kani this is 36. So we can multiply our answer diri sa 36. So that's times 36. And that should give you 4.8, roughly 4.8 pi. Okay? And that is your area. Remember, this is in centimeters. So that's centimeters square. Okay? For your S or your arc length, that is just the same with 46 over 360. 360 niya, 320. 360. Na yun times 2 pi. Unya ato ang radius, which is 6. So that becomes kani og ang 6 mahimong 12 pi. Okay? And ang 46 og 360 kay that's 0.13 repeating. Balik-balik. Okay? Dayon, para dili na to ma-omit nung ubang decimal nga number sa ato ang kaning division diri sa fraction nato, then let's just multiply directly ang 0.133 sa divide the 60 lagi. Saka dali lang. 46 no? 48, sorry, 48. Yan ang 46. 48. 48 divided by 360. Okay? I-multiply dito siya sa 12. Ayaw lang hirabti ang pi. Okay? Again, pwede na siya ma-retain. So, ang answer sa itong arc length is 1.5 or 6 rather. 6 centimeters. Okay? 1.6 centimeters. Now, this is not in square because we're just using, dili man siya area. Ano naman siya? Length naman siya. So, this is going to be our final answer. Okay? So, hopefully, nakuha ninyo ang kaninga lesson. Again, this is just a matter of analyzing the problem, knowing which formula you need to use for a specific situation. Like, kung degrees ang ihatag, so degrees po ng imuhang i-use nga kaning kuan. I-use nga formulas, or kung radians man gani, radians po na imong gamiton nga formula. Okay? So if you have any questions regarding this topic, if you find this confusing, if there are certain areas of topic that you want clarification, please don't hesitate to send me a message. I will try to answer your questions as soon as I am able. Okay? Now, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for listening once again. And the next one, I will be discussing another topic. So I will be seeing you on that video. Goodbye, everyone.